WEBER Spirit E-310. Took about 45 minutes to put together. The big brother version of the E-210. So just some major benefits of this is the porcelain enameled lid. You get the fuel gauge right here. And then on the inside, you'll notice these flavorizers, which actually work to spread the heat evenly in your grill. Most barbecues this size have 3 of these. This actually has 5. So you get a really even distribution of heat and really good control when you're cooking. This was actually labeled a Best Buy from America's Test Kitchen. You have a drip pan right there, and we're going to go ahead and install the propane tank on this. Alright, so we put our propane tank inside, so let's go ahead and connect it. So you're going to go ahead and screw it in from the bottom onto the outlet for your propane tank. Turn on your tank, and let's go ahead and light this up. Okay, just to clarify, the way that this scale works is that it's a weight based, so you need to make sure you lift up this latch and then hook on your propane tank onto this part of the barbecue, and you can see that it went from empty to full because it's measured by the weight of the actual tank. So as the propane decreases in the tank, this will actually start to drop because it's measuring it right with how much it's actually being held by the tank. So let's go ahead and light up the barbecue. So I went ahead and removed one of the grills and the flavorizers so I can show you how to light this. So go ahead and turn the knob, push the igniter, and you can see the flames coming out. And that's it. So to turn on the other sides, just turn the knobs. And we're actually, the first thing we're going to cook on this is not meat, but we're actually going to use a pizza stone to cook a pizza. Alright, the barbecue's at 400. Ideally we want it a little bit hotter, but we're going to go ahead and start because we have 3 pizzas to cook. So this one's for the kids that you can hear in the background. So you have a pizza stone. That's been in there as we preheat the barbecue, and you're just going to stick the pizza right on and then close the lid and give it 8 minutes. Okay, the pizza's been in there for a few minutes, so let's go ahead and check the status of it. The cheese is melting nicely. So let's go ahead and close it and finish it off. Alright, here is our first pizza that's done, and we're going to go ahead and put in our second one. Alright, here's our second pizza. Turkey sausage, burrata, green onions, red onions, olive oil. And it is on the stone in the Weber. So we're going to go ahead and close it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our second pizza. The cheese is bubbling. You'll notice the crust is nice and puffy, which means we had excellent heat dispersed throughout the pizza stone, so it baked really well. So let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, and for our final pizza, we're going to go ahead and put it on the stone. Just slide it off. This is a red based tomato sauce, basil, and burrata. Alright, we went ahead and shut off the propane. The last pizza is done. And that is how you can bake pizzas or use your Weber Spirit as a pizza oven.